Welcome to Multiplayer Mercury featuring IaRoadKill. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. Do I have a weight here somewhere?
There's a ghost in my wagon. My wagon's a rockin'. Oh, come on, don't tell me I can't move you. Oh. Are you still tree messing?
I just did a quick herbicide spray on my field 15.
Oh, that's right, that's what you were doing. The logs are magically coming out of my wagon.
Oh?
I think I need to go take the wagon for a ride to situate the logs.
The wagon's rejecting them?
No, they're just saying, I'm out of here. They're slowly sliding out. Ugh. Heavy load.
Ah. And now I'm gonna fire some fertilizer on my grass field.
I was going to do a study on whether or not that is a necessity. If it does in fact ruin the grass crop.
Oh?
I'm just toying with the idea that maybe that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I did the study on I did a little study on whether or not it mattered liming and or plowing, and that didn't seem to mind with grass. So okay, these logs just gotta go get sold because they have a mind of their own. Oh, and I just about rolled it. So yeah, they have a mind of their own right now. Have you played with No Man's Land yet?
I've been on it for... I was on it for a few minutes, checking it out.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Even though, oh my gosh, I bet I spent 48 hours. I guess I could check on how many hours I played the game. Doing my setup.
Setup, yeah.
Because I'm trying to make it have the Black Hills, South Dakota in it.
Yeah.
But alright, let's go sell this stuff before it dumps. Maybe if I ram into the wall of my... Oh, so it gets scared and it starts creeping back into the wagon now. I started backing up to the wall to run into it. I'm gonna have to edit this out of my video. Me running back and forth, ramming the walls and... Okay, I'm making it worse. Oh, that's not my field. I was gonna say, I've got crops up! That was that farmer next to me. Darn him. reloading did not go well with these logs.
Oh no.
I think it's because they were in the wagon prior to, and then we started up.
Oh.
So now they're having collision issues. Not gonna make much money off of this one.
I started playing Sandy Bay on my laptop,
Oh, yeah?
and that is a gorgeous map. It did a great job. It's a big one. I think it was like 750 megs, I think it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a big one. Like, it's didn't take up a
Well,
lot of
that's-
room.
Yeah, that's for PC though. They
Yeah.
cut a lot of stuff out for
Oh, for sure. Like, there's definitely
console.
gonna have to.
Alright. $4,000 for that wood.
And I'm guessing I probably won't. The slot count for that one will be quite high.
Yeah, just because there's a lot of things added into it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot in it.
I need to put a shameless plug in for another person. Not solicited or anything. And, okay, I can't do it now because I forgot who it was. Okay, I've got to check. Wake my laptop up. There is a group of people playing No Man's Land.
Okay. Like a multiplayer?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think it's going to be cool. I can't find it. Let's go to my notifications. I missed a Sealy P. I gotta get on and watch that.
Yeah, I was just started watching your video when you messaged me this morning with Lone Oak. Just started it too, like your high school student was still working.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to make that a little role play, but let's see. Oh, that's goofy. Are you ready to edit something out?
Okay.
Tim commented on my comment.
Oh,
so
really?
Maybe yeah, so maybe we're a little bit too judgmental, crucial, whatever. Raznak is his name. Okay, we can go back.
Raznak?
Raznak.
Okay.
So a shameless plug for another YouTuber named Raznak. I'm looking for, there it is right there. He has started a new No Man's Land farming simulator. Building the dairy farm, for anybody who wants to look for that. They're gonna make, it's 4 different farmers, I think, working independently. They get 2 plots of land. They get random amounts of money to start with by the roll of a dice. And there are random events every year that will happen to different players.
Oh, wow.
You gotta pay taxes, cattle die from disease, who knows. I think it's a cool ID.
Yeah.
So that made me wish I had a PC worthy of playing Farming Simulator on.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness. I must have fallen asleep in the cab of the tractor after I sold those logs. It's 1600 hours. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Know what I mean? Say no more.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, get in the trailer.
Ah, I see you. Throwing logs in your wagon.
I'm trying to. There you go.
It'll be nice when we get these fields cleaned up and we don't have to mess with wood anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I have crops up. Or did I say... Oh, I already did. I sprayed this field just before you borrowed my sprayer. If I believe correctly. Yeah, I don't see any weeds in there. Some other news. Grizzly Mountain is not on the mod hub anymore.
No?
One of my followers commented, "Where did it go?"
Huh.
And I had to say, I have no clue. So I left a message with the mod maker to see if there's a reason behind it. I think there's a reason, and I think I know it, but I'm not going to speculate on
Yeah. No.
on wide open airways.
Yeah.
But it's nothing bad, but I just don't want to. I don't want to gossip.
No. No. Oh, it comes out like that too. What
Are you fascinating yourself again?
Yep. Yeah. I just realized this little bag lifter also extends.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I
You
knew
didn't?
that. I just totally forgot
Oh.
about it.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, new mod I love. I think I'm gonna love the modular trailer wagon thing.
Oh.
You can convert it into an animal trailer. You can
Oh.
make it into a log trailer. Oh, that's why I can't move anything. I dropped off my weight. Oh. Timing is everything. And that's no good. Okay, that is not working at all. Trying to move 2 logs and they are just way too heavy.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm hitting stumps. Oh my goodness, I was supposed to get rid of stumps before I started getting rid of logs. That way I didn't forget where my stumps were.
Yeah.
That's kind of a rule I've started following. And I broke my own rule. And this is going to knock my wagon over. Ooh, just missed.
I'm gonna lose some logs if I drive the trailer off like this.
Go for it.
But I'm going to try, yeah.
That makes for good audience chuckling.
It does, they like it when you screw up.
If you screw up, I think I'm going to climb this tree whilst trimming it. I think that's something that... Ooh, it's not working. That's something Wile E. Coyote would do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why can't I trim? I thought I've done that before.
What's that?
You can't get rid of the non-substance logs, or limbs, I should say, while they're attached to the tree. You can only get rid of them once you chop that limb off.
Really?
You can chop limbs off of a tree that is still standing, but you can't get rid of the... Let me try this.
Just go put a log through the back window of
Oh.
my tractor.
No, you can. You have to do the hold circle, squat and circle.
Ah.
Oh, don't jump when you're in a tree. Important safety tip.
Uh-oh.
I thought it might be easier to trim the limbs off of this tree before I cut it down. I don't know why it wasn't doing it for me just a second ago, but it's doing it fine for me now. Fall out of this tree. Somebody call 911.
Just got my chainsaw fixed last weekend.
In real life?
Yep. I've got a lot of really big trees to remove. We had late fall, and during the winter we had 4 or 5 trees come down on us.
Ooh.
And they're big trees too. Like, I think the biggest one we got is bigger than my chainsaw, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
The base on it, I think, is, I want to say probably 18 to 20 inches. That trunk.
That's a good log.
Yeah, my chainsaw is only 16. One thing's for sure, it is definitely bigger than my chainsaw.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then this week we just got a massive blizzard, so we got another 10 inches of snow, and it all just melted. We had no snow left, then we got the blizzard, and now we've got 10 inches of snow on the ground, a foot of snow. And I just started my home rentals again last weekend, so... And now it's going to get awfully messy out. Oh, how much did I owe you for the herbicide that you graciously paid for?
I don't remember. It's not critical at this moment, so we'll have to... I'll write it down later and we'll...
Yeah, okay.
This is a screwy tree. You know what? I believe this tree is half buried underground.
I've had those.
Most of the trunk is underground. So I wonder if I will be able to remove it enough to make this into a field.
I think those ones you have to leave it sticking out and use the tracks.
Well, even the Trex will only do certain depth. We'll see. Hey. That log did not follow the rules. I cut it and it fell back towards me. Oh, that's why. I tried to make it fall opposite direction of the way the limb was laying. In other words, I had a big long limb sticking out there and I tried to make the tree fall the other direction. Not happening.
Yeah.
That was a Wile E. Coyote moment. I'm going to get rid of that tree right this instant because it's one of those trees that causes lagometric issues.
Yeah.
If I can make that into a word.
I believe you just did. Okay, I got those cleaned up.
Yeah. There's no trunk for this tree.
Huh.
It's all limbs. That's one way to make trees look different.
Yeah? Yeah. I've seen that. Oh, which one was it? Actually, in Oxygen David. The one that I'm on. Oakfield Farms.
Ah.
He did that with a lot of his trees. He just sunk them into the ground. And you've watched them, and you know how I want to make that road to connect them all my fields along the top. Because I've got the grass field, and then I've got the two fields that I made, and I wanted to connect a road to them, and I can't because all the brush that's sitting up there is the tops of the trees, and I can't get rid of them.
Is that why I can't get rid of them?
That's what I'm thinking is why it's not working. And I think, yeah, I think that's kind of a common thing. Instead of making shrubs, you just jam the tree far down into the ground. Yeah.
I'm going to, you could get rid of that if you edit the terrain low enough that you could get to it. I'm gonna have to give that a try. Because I had the exact same problem.
Okay, I do not have a stump grinder.
I have a cheap one if you wanna rent it from me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of leasing one, but I think I'll wait. Yeah, I'm gonna get all my trees done, and then I'll come along with a stump grinder.
Yeah, that makes sense. All at once.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Grabbed another log. An inkling of darkness. I've been getting used to throwing logs in my wagon and then trimming them off.
Oh, yeah?
Trimming off whatever's hanging out. But the key is it has to be short enough so that it stays in the wagon so that you can do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oops. Got two of them. I wish you could carry two different things at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That would be so helpful. What'd you think of Mr. Seeley P's making a road, making the house?
I like the way he did the road there, or the house there. That was neat.
That was cool. I like the way he did both of them.
Yeah.
Man has a...
He's got an knack for...
I want to call it a vision.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants to do, and he figures out how he can do it.
Yeah.
Did that go in? I think it went in. Oh, I can't jump. White man can't jump. One log's gonna be a little stickler, aren't ya? I have a solution for you. It's called a chainsaw. Well, he's still gonna float. Oh well. He's floating inside the wagon, that'll work. Oops, I need to trim one more. No, I don't. Two logs or two limbs were laying together, and I thought they were still connected. They secretly surprised me. So tomorrow will be 2 early summer, or early summer 2, or you know what I mean.
Yep.
What are we waiting for now? We're just waiting for our things to grow, right? You've got weeded. You just weeded. You're fully fertilized?
Good question. Good question. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. 15 and 16. Oh, and 6, yes. Everything's fully fertilized. All I'm waiting for is field 16 to pop up a growth, and then I'll weed that. Other than that, I got nothing to do except the occasional weeding.
Is this acting up on me? I thought... Oh, no, we're waiting for our soybeans to come up still. That's right.
Yeah.
Low tap. Okay, gonna move the wagon, and then I think it's time to go check on the animals, because it's getting dark. I think in 30 minutes it might be dark. It's going fast. What are you doing, sheepies? Water. I'm not killing you off yet. What are you doing, piggies? You have water. goes the daylight.
Slowly but surely.
Ugh.
Yeah, this year we haven't had a lot of snow storms coming down, but every time it did snow, we got a lot of it.
Big dumps.
Yeah. I think this year I've only used, including yesterday, I've only used the skid steer 3 times all winter to clear snow. The year before, I'm still on the same tank of fuel, and I also I use it to feed the cows too. And yeah, I'm still on the same tank of fuel I started in the fall. And yeah, I've only cleared 3 times, I think. Last year I went through, I'd say, yeah, I filled it up 3 times last year.
I wonder if I'll get in trouble for having a dirty farm if I dump here. It says I cannot perform this action here. Okay, then I can't perform this action here. I'll have to put my straw somewhere else.
Oh.
Like where it's supposed to be. In the silo. I wanted to leave a pile inside the barn so it was ready to use, but it does not allow that.
Oh. It won't allow you to force dump?
I'm trying to force dump on top of a trigger, which it's a little finicky about that, I guess.
Huh.
Okay. I am home.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to sleep.
I can just do it anytime, I guess.
What are we aiming for?
What time was it? 6:30? Is that getting light out? For sure. Must be.
Okay, that would be 9 hours. Oh, I could have paid off my loan.
Oh, yeah, I could have dropped a couple of thousand down.
Okay, so 6:30 is a little late. We could start getting up at 6 now.
I think so, yeah.
I don't need to dump that. I'll just leave the grass in the bucket. It'll disappear by the time I get back to it.
Yep.
Day 2 summer. Still no beans of the soy. It never dawned on me that they would sink trees.
No? No, I've always assumed they just made little brushes that stuck out. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I'm gonna go to that area and try and sink the terrain. Cut the tree and then see what happens. Oh, I overshot. The logs were swinging while I was dropping. And it went just outside the edge of it. Darn it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember to check out IaRoadKill's channel. And remember, please, like, subscribe. And remember, game on, have fun, and we'll see you later.